Hi guys, I'd like to start off by saying I have a bit of a cold, so I'm sorry if I sound a bit weird, but I can't really help it. Today what I'm going to be doing is reviewing a few products I've bought in 2014 and just giving you my opinion, and if you don't agree with my opinion that's fine. Feel free to comment and tell me what you think, give me new products to review, and just tell me what you think of my first video really. Thank you. Right, the first product I would like to review today is Rimmel London's Stay Matte Foundation. This is fairly new on the market and I bought it for £5.99 from Superdrug. Personally, I'm not a fan of this at all. It says on the advert, ditch the cake, but it is like applying really thick cream. It is not comfortable to wear. It just doesn't give the sort of coverage I was expecting. I was expecting it to be nice and light and probably a bit fluffy, but it's just horrible. It's cream and thick and it's not nice at all. And I got it in ivory, and I think this is actually too pale to be ivory. In other brands where I've purchased ivory, it's been a nice light shade but not too light, whereas this is ghost white. So I'm not a massive fan of this product at all. If I was going to rate it, I would probably say 2.5 out of 5. I'm just not a massive fan. If you've got a different opinion, let me know. I might try a darker shade, just see what I think of it, but I just don't like this at all really. Second product I would like to review is Volume Million Lashes Extra Black, and this is from the company L'Oreal Paris. Comes in a thing like this. A lot of people were saying this was really good, so I was like, oh, you know what, I want that. I love mascaras and just trying new ones, but I don't know why, but I haven't liked it as much as everyone else. If I was to rate, I'd probably say about 3 out of 5. It's got a pretty average looking brush. Doesn't seem spectacular. It's got a nice looking holder, I suppose that's what you call it. It looks fancy, but I wouldn't rave about it. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but I suppose I'd recommend it. It can get your lashes clumpy very easily, and if you haven't applied enough when they're wet, if you go to apply more, it pulls the stuff that you hadn't already off, so it takes ages to get a nice lash build up, so it's a bit of a pain. But I definitely wouldn't say it is worth £10.99. I think that is a bit extravagant. I just wouldn't go that far at all. But if you've got any tips for how I could use this better or more effectively, because I feel like I've wasted my money, please let me know. Third product I would like to review is Max Factor Whipped Cream Foundation 45 Warm Almond. It looks like this in the thing. It is like, can you see it? It's like creamy and nice. It is very light and it gives you a nice coverage and it's comfortable, and it is, I think it's worth every penny I spent on it. It was £9.99, so in theory that means I'm spending about £1.90 a day because it lasts me just over a month. And that might be a bit of a lot of money in some people's opinion, but I really like it. I think it is. I think it's fabulous. I would recommend it to anyone. I also picked this up at Superdrug. My next review is going to be on Cream Puff Pressed Powder by Max Factor. I picked this up when I was shopping because I was in a very bad mood and needed some face powder. I have not regretted it. It was £5.99 from Superdrug, and you can see the writings coming off it a bit because I've had it for a while. And it comes with a nice applicator, and that's how much I've got left, which I think is quite good. I would recommend putting it on with a brush rather than the pad, because the pad seems to pile it on, whereas if you have a brush it still covers your face, just not, it's not piled as much. But the bad thing about this is it doesn't really tend to last all day unless you put a very thick layer on before you go out, and then you have like a more natural looking face towards the end of the day. But I suppose you could take it out in your bag and put it on throughout the day to keep it up. I'm sure that would work. I would definitely recommend it. It is the best face powder I've ever tried. 5 out of 5, definitely. My next review is actually on something for my hair, which my grandma bought for me the other day, and I love it. I can't believe it. I have dry shampoo, which I'll explain to you why I use dry shampoo. Basically, sometimes I straighten my hair and I put so much oil on it and hair products just to make sure I don't ruin it, and because of that, after I've straightened it, sometimes there can still be excess oil and it can look greasy, so I just spray a bit of this on and then it's all gone. And this is Coconut and Exotic Tropical, and let me tell you, it smells amazing. I love it. I'm not quite sure how much it costs. I'd say at the most about £3.50. Depends where you shop really. I know you can get smaller cans of it, so I'm not really sure how much they'd be. I know they'd be cheaper, but I just don't know. And I know you can get other scented ones, but this one smells so good. It is so coconutty and fruity. It's very nice, and I don't really usually like fruity smelling things, so yeah, I really like it. 5 out of 5. My last review is on Tresemme Natural Humidity Resistance Hair Mousse. I purchased this today because I usually straighten my hair, but I'm starting to ruin it, so I thought I'd mousse it naturally just to keep it in better condition. And I suppose it's okay. I've definitely had better. It doesn't feel too good. It doesn't give my curls as good definition as other mousses do. It's okay. I spent £2.5 on it, and I got this from Boys. It has a nice smell. It's sweet orange and aloe vera extracts, so it must be quite good for your hair. But it's just like any old mousse to me. I got it because of the humidity resistance, so it's not special really. I'd probably rate it 4 out of 5. It's just any old mousse. It looks like this. I would recommend it if you're just looking for an everyday mousse that smells nice, because it does smell very nice. Yeah, it's okay. Right, that concludes my first YouTube video. I'm sorry about all the lighting problems. I really don't know why that happened. It's the stupid sun's fault, and the fact I had to leave a massive time gap in between filming, and frustration. please like and subscribe and comment and tell me what you think. I do hope to be making more of these because I tend to buy more and more products, and just even recommend products for me to buy. I really I need products. I'm a product maniac. just yeah, let me know. Thanks for watching.